as a loud, obnoxious southern ass. No, I'm just kidding. And people have said things like, one of the things I like about you is you're comfortable in your own skin. You're okay with people. You know, you're not engaging, but you can tell that you're okay with who you are, and that's confidence, and that's cool.
God, I really don't know. It's a good question, though. I think I have a fair amount of friends, so I guess people see me relatively in a positive light, more positive than negatively, I suppose. Or they're willing to accept my shortcomings as a human being and be sort of happy with that, which is good. It's more than I can do with some people, but it's a good thing. I'm glad.
Well, that's difficult to answer simply. I'm sure that for people who don't know me, I probably seem standoffish or maybe quiet or shy or unresponsive, but maybe for people who know me, maybe they think I'm a nice guy.
I think others see me as somebody who doesn't take things seriously, as somebody who doesn't have the priorities straight, somebody who's disorganized and selfish and sometimes like fun to be around, but moody. Yeah.
I think that people generally see me as a welcoming, friendly, non-threatening person, and people often open up and divulge secrets and whatever. Stuff that they wouldn't normally divulge to other people, personal things to me.
I think probably from the physical first glance, people probably see me as, fundamentally, like, oh, this small little, like, boy kind of ordeal. I mean, very small features and complexions and stuff. He's almost feminine in some ways, like almost like a girl. I get mistaken so many times for a fucking girl. In terms of personality, well, okay, hold on. Is this after somebody have talked to me? Probably a little egotistical is probably what some people might see. Really outgoing, outspoken, down to earth, but vibrant, colorful, kind of like my paintings. A little, off, very good at what I do. I'm talented, egotistical in some ways, but not to the extreme. Pretty well balanced. Seems like I know what I'm doing. Sometimes lacks a little confidence. I think overall it's very positive how people see me. They enjoy, everybody pretty much enjoys my company, my short conversations and burst of energy and laughter and goofiness. And I think it's wonderful because I make people laugh.
As pleasant, probably nice, friendly.
Let me see. I know that generally speaking, people see me, well, I know men think that I'm complicated. I feel like I'm being interviewed for a blind date now. I'm really complicated. Complicated is a big one, but not in like a derogatory way. That's usually said as some kind of compliment, and then usually I'm embarrassed because am I really that complicated? Or is it just like I'm presenting myself as such, and therefore, maybe I'm just, really, really simple. Honest to a fault. This is something my lying, cheating dog of an ex-boyfriend once said to me is, you know what your problem is you're just too honest. Well, thank you, Mark McGurl.
I honestly don't know. I think I probably come across as, to most people, some people can see, I think my closest friends see me the way I see myself, and I think the majority of people see me as like a. I'm uncomfortable in groups of people, but like with small groups, they probably see me as like an entertainer.
I think others see me probably sometimes as self-centered and because maybe I see myself as a dreamer, so sometimes. But I hope that I'm becoming a man and people see me as a young man, you know? That's
I've been everything from the lovesick puppy dog, I guess, to just a complete ass and someone that people just hate and can't stand being around. But actually, I'm not necessarily that they don't want to be around me. I think the people that I don't like, I get the impression they strive to make me like them more. And the people I do like are either genuinely accepting of it or taken aback by it. And become maybe uncomfortable in that regard.
Annoying and neurotic, you know, because I think that sometimes I'm loud and I'm goofy, and you know that can drive people crazy too. And some people say I look like Josh Groban, which is very embarrassing.
I guess like you guys see me as like kind of weird and doing my own thing and not really like, you know, I feel like, you know, I stopped caring so much about what I look like and like just wear like old clothes all the time, and I don't go out that much anymore, and like how do other people see? And then so I see like I guess I'm like some little like homebody, and then I'm like at work I feel like, you know, underdressed compared to like Jessica and stuff, and you know when I go out like with Christian's family I always feel like, well, I don't have the right clothes and stuff.
I think my friends or the people around me, like my workmates, think I'm a party animal, that I go out all the time and drink and stay up late. And but then and I think most of my friends think that because I don't see them. But like people think that I'm fun or have fun or do fun things, but I don't particularly see myself like that, but I think they do.
Maybe the slide is not so long. I don't know what that. I would think they would see me as maybe a giving person. They would think that I genuinely care about them. Yeah, so that's how people see me. Happy, you know, most of the time. If I had a good day at work or something, you know.